Hi ladies, I am back with a tutorial for you guys today, and I went a little out of my comfort zone and I put like some red on my eyelids. I don't know if you guys can tell. I would say it's like a brick red color, and it comes in this Wet n Wild palette. Since I am wearing my little jumpsuit because it is cold outside, it's Friday morning, I'm going to try to have this tutorial up for you guys today. And my blush is kind of like a bronzer. You guys will see that. So it's more like fall colors. Now it's not too much of like the bright pink or glowy, but I got, you know, just a tad bit fallish, I guess. But it's a tutorial and that's all that matters. I will have some more for you guys here soon. Hopefully the camera picked up on the colors, and I have new setting and lighting is moved around. So hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to see how I got this like bronzy brick fallish looking tutorial, then just keep watching. I've already applied my foundation and brows just to make this a little quicker, and I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with this e.l.f. eyelid primer. It's very buttery, and I like to compare this to the texture of the Urban Decay primer potion, but of course it's only $1 versus what, 30 bucks I believe. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend it from the lid up to the brow bone. Then I'm going to follow by using this Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to be taking that middle color, which is like a caramelish kind of light brown. It kind of reminds me of MAC soft brown. And I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to put this in the crease, and then I'm going to blend it and buff it out. Then we're going to go over the crease, you know, just same thing, just kind of blend it out so you have a smooth transition from the lid to the crease, and then of course our highlighter on the brow bone. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the other Wet n Wild palette, and I'm taking that middle shade, and it looks kind of pinkish tan there for some reason, but I would say it's like a red, like a brick red. Of course the lights wash everything out, but it's a very pretty color, and it actually matched my jumpsuit, so that's all that mattered. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this brush, and I'm just going to blend the crease where the shadow on the lid kind of connects into the crease, so that of course we have no harsh lines. Then I just took my stipple brush and kind of went like on the sides there of my eyeshadow to kind of touch it up in case I had any fallout. Then I took this Lorac, I believe it's the Glow, the All Gold or Solid Gold is what it's called. I took that color there to highlight my brow bone. It's the first shade. It's like a champagne-y, pearly color. So I also brought it into like the inner corner of my eye, and because I wanted it to be like kind of glowy there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the whole brow bone and a little bit of brow gel. As you guys can see, I finally decided to tweeze my eyebrows. I couldn't take it no more. It was driving me crazy, and my face looked a little odd with thicker brows, so I just tweezed. Next, I'm taking my MAC, I believe this is the Pro Concealer. I'm going to take a little bit of the yellow because it is early morning and my eyes are a little like poofy, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little yellow kind of like underneath the eyes because I am going to be using a different concealer. And this is just going to brighten my face just a tad bit. Then I'm taking my Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer, most amazing concealer in the whole wide world. And I'm not going to be doing like a whole lot of concealing. It's going to be very light, so I'm only putting a little bit. And as you can see, I didn't put it like directly underneath the eye. It's more like towards where the socket of my eye starts. So I'm just going to pat this in with my finger, and this is just going to brighten my eyes just a tad bit and conceal any little dark circles that we might have going, since it is very early morning, of course. Then I'm going to be taking this NYX Tango with bronzing powder, and it's a bronzer with a little bit of like highlight shimmer in it and a blush. So it's going to give me that whole bronzy, pinky, highlighted look all in one. I love, 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 love this. Like when I'm in a rush, I apply this. When I don't have time to apply anything else, this is like my go-to blush. So I'm like out the door. So I'm going to apply this like on the apples of my cheeks. As you guys can see, I'm doing those funky faces there. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my stipple brush and of course blend it all out because we do not want any harsh lines. And following that, I'm going to keep it in the whole bronzing family or bronze color. And I'm taking my Tiki by Hard Candy, and I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight the bridge of my nose along with my Cupid's bow. You guys know the drill. And of course I also stipple the bronzer into the blush so that everything blends in flawlessly, because we do not want anything looking ghetto fabulous, ladies. We have to have this on point. Then I'm just going to curl my lashes a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply like 2 or 3 different types of mascaras because I still don't have the whole lash thing down to where I'm comfortable enough to walk around with lashes. Then I'm taking this Rimmel Scandal eyeliner, and this is going to really brighten my eye, and I'll show you here in a sec. If you guys look at the difference. My eye looks like bam, it's nice and bright, and this is going to definitely wake us up. And next here, I went ahead and I put my model in a bottle in my Urban Decay little mini setting spray bottle because it has a very soft mist, so I'm giving this a try. And of course I waited this time because I did not want to burn my eyeballs because we all know how that went last time. Next, I'm just going to put a little bit of chapstick on because my lips are looking ghetto fabulous here and chapped. Then I'm going to take this old school, I believe this is Make Me Pink by Maybelline, and look how much is left. This is like a must-have right here. So I'm going to put a little bit on my lips just to give it a little bit of color and cover that redness that I got going on my lips. And then I'm following it with Buxom, I believe, in the color Dolli, and this came in my Ipsy bag, and it is one of the kind that make your lips a little tingly. This is kind of like a berry shimmer, kind of very light sheer is the word I was looking for, gloss. And that pretty much completes the whole look. It's nothing fancy, but it's a little different, and I'll try to have more tutorials for you guys soon. And thanks for watching. Here's a quick look in natural lighting. See you guys later. Bye.